So let's get a bit of the federal government's response to this. Carolyn Bennett is the Minister of Crown-Indigenous Relations. Minister Bennett, you know, to the anger of Cindy Blackstock, I'm curious what you're thinking. And I'm curious, why is the government of Canada not adhering to the 2016 ruling of the Human Rights Tribunal that the victims should be compensated? Why is there a moment's hesitation in compensating the Indigenous children and their families?
They will be compensated, and the Prime Minister and Minister Miller has made that very clear, and that we are working now at tables to make sure it's done fairly, and so that the harm that was done will be appropriately compensated.
Why do the children have to fight, though? Why do the conversations have to keep going? Why do they have to keep going back to court? Why isn't this just being done?
It is being done at the table, and I think that this is what, again, in terms of the Mashum class action, that we're trying to make sure that the children or the families have a say in what is the appropriate kind of compensation.
When we're here talking because of the remains found in Tk'emlúps, and all sorts of people have expressed shock, but there were requests going back more than a decade for funding to help find and identify graves. And the money didn't come right away. Is it going to come now?
Absolutely, and I think that was a request by the TRC Commission that was declined in 2009. But since the TRC calls to action, really 6 years ago now, and the 72 to 76, as well as that very, very heartbreaking Chapter 4 in the TRC, we have been moving to build the registries with the National Centre on Truth and Reconciliation on the deaths and the burials and the cemeteries. But we also have put in 2019 budget a way of engaging with communities, and those communities that will be probably affected by this. And they've been very clear with us. They want this Indigenous-led, community-based, survivor-focused, as well as community sensitive. And I think this graphic demonstration from Tk'emlúps means that all Canadians will understand now. Once you know the truth, you cannot unknow the truth.
All right, Minister Carolyn Bennett, thank you for your time. This is a big conversation. We'll keep having it.
Thank you.